Leo, happy New Year's Eve to you. Today we're going to take a look at the aces respectively for the new year. We want to take a look at any new opportunities that are coming our way, thinking about, proposing, or keeping those that are ongoing. We have to keep in mind that aces often represent pre-existing opportunities that are already in play that are worth our time, energy, and effort. We want to take a look at those too. If they come up, they come up, okay? But we also want to know if there's any new there as well. All right, we're going to start here with the Ace of Swords. Any new truths you are prepared to receive, act upon, tinkering, working through, up here in the mental space, and then acting on it through the sword as well. Let's take a look at you. Show me, Leo, please. And the Ace of Swords. Show me that Leo energy, please, for the Ace of Swords. Show me that Leo energy, please, for the Ace of Swords. I'm determined, Leo, to keep these at 15 minutes each or under. Let's see if we can do that. Ooh, the Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. You're like, I've been waiting for this day. Oh my. Oh yes. I was at Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. So we're already kicking it off with the Ace of Wands. This is something you've already intellectually recognized, is that you are looking forward to the new year, full stop. This is something that you are looking forward to. That is interesting. And it's coming from a practical place of you are excited. You're showing me a genuine sense of enthusiasm for you specifically. It's almost like you're saying, this is my year. And that energy is great. It's very infectious, that kind of energy. And there you are with that master symbol, the Ace of Wands. That is your master symbol. And the Queen of Pentacles, you're saying, this is my year. You are so literally lit up for you. Okay? Your sense of self, empowerment. I do see you wanting to put more emphasis on your own particular sense of comfort of the self, being more self-aware, with a stronger understanding of what's right for you. Okay? In terms of self-love, self-nurturing. You're excited for this. You're saying, I'm going to put a lot into me this year. I've been looking forward to it. It's almost like you're saying, again, it's my turn or it's my time. I've waited a long time for this. So I don't know what you're so hyped up about, but you're already showing me that Ace of Wands straight away. So let's jump on over there because that's next. But this is a thought that's already occurred to you. So it's a relatively new thought and it's one that engages you. You have plans for yourself this year, beginning January 1. Boom. So this is something you're saying, I'm prepared to make good on treating myself better. Okay, to put myself first, to nurture and love myself first, and you are really excited by this. So I don't know what your plans are, honey, but they look good on you, and your energy really bursts alive when you think about it at the beginning of the year. So let's jump on over there. Let's see at the Ace. They may or may not be a related Ace of Wands, but let's take a look. So you're just so excited to really invest more in you this year. Okay, make yourself more the priority, to put more care and love into yourself, to put more of that focus and attention into yourself, to increase your comfort zone, but also with that knowing that you can expand outwards because you are indeed comfortable with who you are and what you're about. So it's looking like you're showing me a willingness to explore, okay, to take care more of your interests, wants, needs. But again, from that space of I know who I am, right? It's a great compromise between being open and exploring and then also knowing who you are. Excellent. Let's see the Ace of Wands for you. Show me the Ace of Wands. I like that you're excited. That makes me happy. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Okay. It's kind of like you're saying, I'm looking forward to getting out of this emotional rut. For some of you, you feel like you've been holding on to old heartache and you're saying, I don't want to do it anymore. That you want to be more open to a fluid space of emotionality within you with that Knight of Cups. You want to be open to positive expression and you kind of want to close the door on old emotional, that kind of sadness which lingers. And that's a powerful lingering right here. I understand this. A lot of people do. We particularly feel it at the end of the year and we're kind of like at the beginning of the year, this needs to stop. And this is what you're showing me is perfectly normal. And this is why you're excited. And I kind of agree with your game plan here because your Ace of Swords is backing up your Ace of Wands not once but twice. So this is a conversation that you've already had with yourself first and foremost in your mind. And then once you've kind of agreed upon it, you lit up with the Ace of Wands not once but twice. So I can tell that many of you are coming out of old cycles of I've been holding on to excess pain, echoes of the past, specifically the Five of Cups. And you know what, Christina, I'm kind of tired of being a downer. I'm living a life. I have this life to live and it's within me to address myself and meet to my own needs and take care of myself because me holding on to this pain and supplying it with fresh energy and holding on to it's not working. No, it doesn't. And we often don't really understand that, how long we've been holding on to old emotionality until it confronts us in a way that says, how long have I been doing this? Do I want to keep doing this? Or am I a Leo that's got a life to live? Should I be looking to me and my own needs and loving myself more? And maybe I wouldn't get caught up in this cycle of holding on to that doesn't work. Does anybody want this? Do I want to feel like this indefinitely? Just holding on to random pain or old pain? It may not be random. It's probably actually very old. And Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, you know? It's easy to get caught up in that trap. So you have to become aware of it in order to release yourself from it, or at least begin the process. And here's positive emotion. Here's the negative. Here's the positive. We want emotional forwardness. Move it forward. Okay? You want to express yourself in lightness and in love again. Not just towards yourself, but to anything that's not this. You want to be open and receptive to positivity. So you've already thought about all this. And I see you making good on it. You're like, I got to get the heck out of here. I don't want to hold on to this anymore. I want to feel inspired. I want to feel love. I want to feel alive. Okay. So you're tying it up quite well. You're showing me that determination to let go of pain of the past. Okay. And really kind of greet the new year with a certain level of enthusiasm like we've discussed. You've already got a plan in place, so good for you. You're going to act on it, and you're really excited by it, and as you should be. I want you to carry through with this. Your energy looks good for it. You're aware of it. You understand you need to put more of that positivity back on you, and then therefore you'll receive it in return. But I do see the lightness of your heart, and the lightness of your fire, and the lightness of your mind. Okay? I like it. Leo's got a new year. Okay? New year, new Leo? More like enhanced Leo. It's good. It's a good plan. Let's jump on over here to the Ace of Pentacles. In terms of realistic opportunities that we can see in the 3D, not just understand intellectually or feel emotionally, but actually see in the 3D. Let's see that Ace of Pentacles, please. Let's see that Ace of Pentacles. Let's see that Ace of Pentacles. Let's see the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Leo. Show me. Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Moon. You're saying now is not the time for new opportunities, at least in realistic energies, 3D practicality. You probably already have something in play, and we're not ready to address that just yet. So Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Moon. Here in terms of brand new opportunities, be it work or otherwise, you're showing me now is not the time. Okay. There's still something within you that's cooking and brewing that suggests potentially you could change direction one day. Today is not that day. Okay. Whatever it is that you currently have that represents your Ace of Pentacles, it's already pre-existing, it's ongoing. Okay. Work opportunity, groundedness. Saying now's not the time for new investment. And that's actually a sore point for some of you. I don't know why. It tells me, for some of you, how you find work or identify with work is often frustrating. And perhaps you've thought about making new investments 1,000 times, but you're saying that's something that's just not cultivated just yet with the moon. It's still under there, under the waters. It doesn't have a chance to breathe just yet. And I don't know, the idea of any sort of new opportunities in work or something like that, it frustrates you. It frustrates you. It's just like, I got to keep this one in play. The idea of new opportunities is something you're resisting at this time. Okay? Hey Leo, I'm looking at you, already aware of it. It's probably just at that level of it's not convenient. And, excuse me, I'm currently under a contract here that I need to continue to fulfill its obligation for. So while I find that frustrating that I can't move forward or make new investments yet, we'll circle back to that, is kind of what you're telling me. Okay? So this, your Ace of Pentacles here, is representing a certain level of frustration. It's kind of like, I wish I had the time, energy, and effort to invest in a new area, Christina, but now it's not that time. Okay? You're not unaware of it. You know it causes you frustration. But we're not ready to address that just yet, okay? So many of you are already in pre-existing contracts that represent work or work fulfillment of some type, okay, the monetary level. And while it has several layers of frustration attached to it, you're not unaware of it. But also, like I said, you'll circle back to that when the time is right. You're saying the time is not right to address that just yet, Christina. Okay. All right. Ace of Cups, you see? People often forget the versatility of those aces, you know? And that's okay. We're all in different stages. Not everybody's ready for a grand sweep of new across the board, you know what I mean? It's just not how life works. And real tarot, good tarot, reflects real life. All right. Let's see that Ace of Cups. Let's see that Ace of Cups. Do you have any new love opportunities for you, around you, within you? The love you have for yourself, so on and so forth. The King of Pentacles, the Magician. Oh, the Three of Pentacles. That's interesting. You want something. You want something. Your heart space is longing for something. King of Pentacles, the Magician. That's not casual. From a seat of practicality, you are manifesting something for your heart. Your heart is asking for something. It is longing for something. It is longing right now for something that we would call friendship. For the sake of simplicity, we'll call that a friend, the Three of Pentacles. As we've often discussed, the Three of Pentacles is a springboard. It starts here. And the idea is it can go into different areas, because Three Pentacles, specifically, is the first time we see a building structure in tarot. So the idea is that we cooperate, we get along. I've put down a pentacle, so do you. We're building something, we're working through something, we're constructing something. So for now, not understanding what it is you're fully manifesting from the heart yet, you're calling it friendship, something that is potentially buildable. How it is you want it built in reality, I don't know. But you are longing in your heart space for something that feels familiar to you. You are manifesting it. And if you're a Leo who's like, I kind of want to just manifest from the very beginning, start out with friendship first and kind of take it from there, okay, that's understandable. That's often how these things start. For some folks, they start out in their heart space, just manifesting companion energy, and we'll take it from there. Hopefully it can grow into something realistic. And the King of Pentacles is about that reality. What can I build from this starting structure? So it makes sense then. You might have some really heavy earth in your chart. But let's make no mistake, from your heart, okay, you are manifesting something that has the premise of friendship first, that is comfortable, companionable, and kind of with that energy of let's take it from there. Whether or not it's tied to anyone specific, I could not say. But just be aware that you are manifesting, okay? And I would like to do a time check on that, actually, to be honest with you. I want to see when that manifestation pulls through, but we're not doing time checks today. Okay. I told myself 15 minutes. I just got really nosy right there. I suppose if I were to summarize your Ace of Cups, you want something. Put it this way, you want the beginnings of something that speaks to your heart. That's for you. That's just for you. With a starting out cooperative energy, like I said, let's start here. I like that. It is in alignment with your goals, okay, to kind of stop holding on to pains of the past and move your emotional space forward. That Knight of Cups, I saw that over here. You're excited about that. And it is coming from that place of I need to endeavor to nurture and love myself more and to open myself up to. Don't close myself off. I need to open myself up. So your Ace of Cups is in alignment with that. Okay. It is. Some of you have some very heavy earth notes in your chart. Queen and King of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, at that rate, yes, you should have a functioning connection at the start of the year at some point. It's consistent. So the more consistent you are with your energy and your efforts and you know you're manifesting, the more likely it is to come through. Your willingness to open up beyond yourself. There's your epiphany. Right there, the Ace of Swords at the beginning of how to direct yourself, your energy. Being open, okay, but comfortable. What did I just say? You want the beginning structure of something, the forming of something, and it is coming from your heart. And it's not casual because you do desire it. Okay, so here we have the beginning structures, Three of Pentacles, that could possibly lead into something more solid that we would call a foundation. So you are looking for love. You are manifesting love, but you want it to start out in a manageable way. The idea is that it starts with the Three of Pentacles. Christina, I understand that. I do watch your tarot. Thank you. I do pay attention. I take notes. And maybe solid foundation, or what we would call the Ten of Pentacles, will come through in time. We want it to be balanced, structured, and I want to see how this forms. So, good job. You are then indeed opening up towards new love, but from a very practical point of view, and I respect that. That's admirable. Don't forget to love yourself, and if you're going to be open, that means open to a positive heart and the positive reception of good feeling as well. The Ace of Pentacles, no doubt you will get back to that in time. Today's not that day. Okay? Leo, honey, I hope this helped you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.